Hi, this is Jay Prakash. Recently, I was doing some text mining work, and for that, I need to do some web scraping to feed my text mining model. I would like to share my techniques which I used for web scraping using Python. The idea is to scrap this website which has some tabular information. In this tutorial, you will learn how to extract data from the web, manipulate, and clean data using Python. Web scraping is a term used to describe the use of a program or algorithm to extract and process large amounts of data from the web, whether you are a data scientist, engineer, or anybody who analyze large amounts of data sets. The ability to scrap data from the web is a useful skill to have. So let's say you find data from the web and there is no direct way to download it. Web scraping using Python is a skill where you can use to extract the data into a useful form that can be imported. We are going to do web scraping using Beautiful Soap. So, using Collab Notebook or your Jupyter Notebook, you should be able to start doing this exercise right away. In order to perform the web scraping, you should also import the url-lib.request module along with all the necessary, Python pre-processing, all your import packages, which we will run right away. And in additional, you need the url-lib.request to read the URLs, and also the beautiful soap package is used to extract data from the HTML files. So let's run this. The beautiful soap library name is BS4, which stands for Beautiful Soap version 4. Getting the HTML of the page is just the first step. So we will execute that. We are getting the HTML data of the page using our URL open library. The next step is to create a beautiful soap object from the HTML. This is done by passing the HTML to the beautiful soap function. The beautiful soap package is used to parse the HTML, that is, it actually takes a raw text and break it into the Python objects. The second argument, LXML, you don't need to worry about that at this point. So let's run that, and it says the beautiful soap. The soap object allows you to extract interesting information about the website you are trying to scrap, such as getting the title of the page. So it displays your title, and you can also get the text of the entire page by quickly printing out to see what you can expect, but you get a huge HTML file when you try to print it. So it has a huge HTML related information where it becomes kind of a tedious thing to get any inference. Use the find all method of soup to extract useful tags within a web page. So if I run, you could see that you are getting some very useful tags like href, class, data, ID, and other information here. So as you can see, the HTML tag sometimes comes with other objects also. These attributes provide additional information about the HTML elements. You can use kind of a for loop to get only the href related information, to get only the exactly print out only the hyperlinks. And in order to print only the rows, we can pass the tr argument into the soup.findAll method. This tutorial is to take a table from the web page and convert into a data frame. For easier manipulation using Python, to get there, you should get all the table rows in list form first, and then convert that list into a data frame. This is not, this is a for loop that iterates through all the table rows and prints out the cells of the rows. You could see, you can see all the uh, cells within that row is getting displayed, and this output shows that each row is printed with the HTML tags embedded in each row. This is not what you want. You can remove the HTML tags using the beautiful soap or using regular expression. The easiest way to remove HTML tag is used to use Beautiful Soap, and it takes just one line of code to do this. Just pass a string of interest into Beautiful Soap and use the getText method to extract the text without HTML tags. As you execute, you could see only the only the text without the HTML tags getting displayed. It shows how to build a regular expression. Let's run it right away, and in order to do some further cleaning. So this particular code shows how to build a regular expression that finds all the characters inside a TD HTML tag and replace them with an empty string for each of the table row. And first you compile a regular expression by passing a string to match re.compile. And I mean, you actually don't want the dot, star, or question mark will match an opening angle bracket followed by anything, and followed by a closing angle bracket is what you actually don't want. um, it will actually match all the text between the first opening angle bracket and the last closing angle bracket. After compiling a regular expression, you can use the re dot sub method to find all the substrings where the regular expression matches and replace with an empty string. So the next step is to convert the list what we created here into a pandas data frame, and quickly display the first 10 rows to do a sanity check. And you could see like data is still not in the form which we really want. Data frame, whatever we have seen is definitely not in the format we want. So in order to clean it up, you should split the zero column into multiple columns at the comma position. This is accomplished by using the string dot split method. Let's go ahead and run this. You could see it looks far better now, but still there is a lot of work to do. The data frame has unwanted square brackets surrounding each row. You can use a strip method to remove the opening square bracket on the column 0. Let's go ahead and run that. You could see that those things are getting replaced now, and the tables are missing the table header. You can use the find all method and pass in the th as an argument to get the table headers. So here we are trying to print all the table headers, and we get that. Additional steps to concatenate the header and the data in all these three cells after we have executed the other ones. So let's go ahead and execute that. We do see the header, and which is coming in as a kind of a proper data frame value. And here when we try to execute, we do see that the data frame has both the header and your data, but still your first record is being your header values. And we are cleaning it up in this particular cell, and we do see this data frame eliminated that previous first row which has some kind of spaces, but still we have some more work to do. And we are doing some further cleaning with the help of rename function. And let's see what it presents, and still we have some more chance. We are removing these square brackets in the step, and yes, that is getting removed. And let's see the columns, and it looks okay. We have some spaces, but that's not a big worry. And let's do some more cleaning by doing the string dot strip. We have done that, and we did see in that we have additional junk values, and we are using the regular expression replace command to remove the rest all the stuff. And finally we are saving this final data frame into CSV. And here you go, and this is your CSV that got converted finally. And pretty much this is for the short video, and meet you guys soon with some other content soon. Thank you so much.